Hi, there are multiple ways to connect to Snowpark. So we'll see one method now. So using Jupyter Lab method. For that, need to install Anaconda. Let's install Anaconda. In the meanwhile, we'll go through the next step actually. So Snowpark needed 3.8 Python version only as of now. So we need to create an environment with Python 3.8. See, it's setting up. We need to create a environment, then activate. Then we need to do, we need to install Snowpark Python using this command. I'll give this file in a GitHub. we have installed Anaconda. So now we'll start with Anaconda prompt or PowerShell. So you see the current environment is base. So that we need to change it to, we need to create another environment where the Python 3.8 should be the version. As of now, Snowpark works on 3.8 only. So first step is like create an environment. You see all the packages, everything started installing. Just need to click yes. Yeah, you see 3.8.15 is getting installed. Yeah, done. So now what we need to do, we need to activate the environment. So just notice, like once we run this, it will change from the base and base environment to SP environment, which is we just now created. Okay, so just now you see SP environment is the environment. So this is the most important step where we need to install Snowflake, Snowpark, Python. Just click on S. Actually, you can even install either Jupyter Notebook or Jupyter Lab. So both are fine. So we'll go with Jupyter Lab now. So next step, right? I'm going to install Jupyter Lab so that we can connect to Jupyter Lab and connect to Snowpark. Yeah, before this, right? Maybe until this get installed, we'll see there are some things. This is where I'll be logging in. Okay, and this is my Snowflake environment. You see, there is a YT schema and database is there, and we'll connect to this. Okay, and another one point, we need to create a speak connection, or this is a connection parameter where uh, with which we will be connecting. So let's see, it's almost complete. Yeah, in this part, right, account is till here, means like if I have not logged in, right, there is till here, whatever it is there, this is account. So we just need to give account, complete account, and this is username, password is different. As of now I have given something like this, but you need to maintain correct password, everything. And what is the schema, what is the warehouse, which warehouse you should be connecting. Compute warehouse is there present in my account, so I have given that. We'll see. Yeah, so now it's completed. So now next step is what, I'll be installing the Jupyter Lab. So conda install, this is the syntax, and this will open up even like once installation is complete, if I type like Jupyter Lab, so Jupyter Lab will be opening. So if you notice, right, everything we are installing in one environment, that is SP environment. So in Python, if you are working, right, it is very common to create an environment, and whatever dependency you needed, everything should be present in that. So that's a common thing. Even you can put everything in one requirement.txt file, and you can prepare your environment also. Yeah, that's done, correct. So click on Y. Don't close or anything while installing. Otherwise, you need to recreate whole environment. Yeah, now if I just open Jupyter Lab, if I type Jupyter Lab, so Jupyter Lab will open. Yeah, it's started running and automatically by default browser will open. Now we will use the SP connection or SPCon to connect to Snowpark. So in browser, I'll create maybe SF SP1 folder inside which we'll start creating. Yeah, here I'll create another one notebook. So this will be the Python notebook. I'll just rename as SP or SF Snowpark. Here we'll see the version of the Python version. It will be Control Enter. It's this 3.8.15, whichever we install. So next, what we'll do, right? We have created this SP con JSON. We'll upload this here. Okay. The next thing, right? We'll go back to our file where this is the first step where we can import the version and all. Whether we are correctly the Snowpark session can be generated or not, or like whether it can connect or not. We can see it. It should work. Yeah, it's working fine, right? So next step, we should append the parameters. Means you see the connection parameter. Actually, it's not good to save password and all here in the Python page. No. That's why it's better to create some file and connect our parameters. What exactly we're doing here is just opening it spcon and just loading it to connection parameter and creating a connection. Okay. So next step, we'll see we can verify the connection. By passing on. This is Snowflake Snowpark version, and it will get printed if everything is fine. And get session, everything will come if it get connected. Yeah, that's nice. So yeah, means like the current database, everything, whatever the database version, everything came correct. Now this is an example where employee ID, we just mentioned maybe employee ID. So these are like data frame we are creating where we are importing types. Like these are like a kind of data types. So where um, we will be having two columns, kind of a columns, the employee ID and department. So if I run it, so this will be creating a data frame. So So if I run this, right, there will be data frame will be get created, and there will be 3 records in this. So now this is the final step where we are saving the data frame to Snowflake. Now this is the last step where we are saving. Now as of now, we'll see any table by name employee is present or not. I don't think so. Any table with employee is present. Okay, this is another table maybe. I'll drop it. Okay, I'll drop table. So now there is no table with the name employee, right? So now we're gonna run last step. So where we are saving the data or data frame into employee table. Okay, and as of now I have dropped it. And also we'll see the activity also here. If I come back here and if I see the activity, so you select last yeah, this is the last statement I ran, right? So now if I run the last step, it should get created, the table should be populated here, and we'll see here, what will happen. Is there anything happened here? Yeah, you see the employee table has been created, correct? Also you see this, if I copy paste this, and yeah, see this is a table has been created. If I search the table, search here, so if I run this table, there will be same number of records present, that is 3. Yeah, thank you, that's nice. We connected to Snowpark.